मैम गिवन द फैक्ट मैं बारी बारी रिपीट करती हूँ बिकॉज यू हैव अ बैकग्राउंड फ्रॉम द आर्मी, कंप्लीट बैकग्राउंड फ्रॉम द आर्मी, तो आप बहुत अच्छी पिक्चर दे रहे हो हर चीज़ की. आपको कभी ऐसा फील हुआ है दैट योर मदर वॉज एन अनसंग हीरो और इफ यू हैव बिकम एन अनसंग हीरो?
I was happy to marry him. Ultimately, it was my decision to get married to him. I always liked the uniform. So I don't feel I married him for who he was. And I was happy when he got his awards, his recognition. I was happy. And that was like, for me, it was that I've also received it.
Do you think army families usually they have dogs?
They do.
है ना? And is it because they don't want to feel lonely?
See, they're big stress busters. You
विमेन एम्पावरमेंट, विमेन इक्वालिटी, इक्वालिटी और ये सब चीज़ें अभी काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो रही हैं. आई पर्सनली फील ठीक है इक्वालिटी, बट देयर आर सर्टन रोल्स दैट वी प्ले एज मेन एंड विमेन, तो वो अच्छे से अपने करने चाहिए एंड सपोर्ट ईच अदर, मुझे ऐसे लगता है. पर अभी इक्वालिटी के लिए ना कुछ ज़्यादा इक्वालिटी हो रही है.
You are in the civil, but if tomorrow you get married and you get an award, your husband will feel proud.
I hope it happens.
Yeah, of course it will happen.
Some men, ma'am, they get insecure, तो वे भी होता है.
हाँ, वो होना नहीं चाहिए.
जेंडर इक्वालिटी और फेमिनिज्म के टाइम में हमारी आज की पॉडकास्ट की गेस्ट प्राइड लेती हैं इस फैक्ट में कि वो एक आर्मी ग्रैंड डॉटर हैं, एक आर्मी डॉटर हैं और एक आर्मी ऑफिसर की वाइफ हैं. जैसे कि हमारा टाइटल सजेस्ट कर रहा है, क्वीन ऑफ द बैटलग्राउंड. हमारा आज का पॉडकास्ट देखने के बाद आपको सच में लगेगा कि देयर इज अ किंग हु इज फाइटिंग on the ground and there is a queen who has a bigger role to play in that war. हमारी आज की पॉडकास्ट की गेस्ट मिसेस अनमोल पन्नू बहुत प्राइड लेती हैं इस फैक्ट में कि उनके फादर एक एक्टिव रोल प्ले कर चुके हैं 1962, 1965 और 1971 wars of India with our neighbors. She celebrates the fact that all the victories of her husband are her own. आपका ज़्यादा टाइम ना लेते हुए see you in the podcast. Ma'am, your grandfather was in the army, your father was in the army, your husband was in the army, he's retired now. So basically the first thing when I thought कि मैं आपसे ये चीज़ ज़रूर पूछूंगी was that अभी जब वॉर का सीन पूरा मीडिया में स्टार्ट हुआ, जितने भी सिविलियंस थे ना, दे वेंट इन अ डूम जोन. सब साइलेंट हो गए. एवरीबडी वॉज इन अ स्टेट ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी. इफ़ देर इज़ समबडी हु इज़ डूइंग कॉमेडी ऑन कैमरा, वो भी रुक गए. इफ़ देर इज़ समबडी हु इज़ डूइंग सम फनी थिंग ऑन कैमरा, वो भी रुक गए. इवन द हाउसेज, एवरीबडी वॉज साइलेंट. नोबडी हैड एन आंसर एंड कैमरा पे देख रहे थे, बस टीवी पे देख रहे थे कि हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे. सो you've lived a life, one entire life where you knew a lot of things that are going on already there inside, है ना? Uncertainty throughout your life. How were you dealing with your life from your childhood? मतलब वो आपका पूरा फैमिली में है मैम, तो there is a certain news जो आपको मिल जाती होगी जो हमें नहीं मिलती सिविलियंस को. How was your life, ma'am, from your childhood?
You asked me a very interesting question. You know, as a child, you can't sense many things. You only sense what your parents are going through. And I have seen my father. I don't remember my grandfather. I only heard stories that he was in World War II. He participated. He was lost for months and they had given up on him. Similarly, my father, he has participated in all wars. 62, 65, 71 war. And I was very young.
What age?
I was when 62 won. 60. I was born around that time, and then my sister was born in 65, and then so I was very young. But 71 war, I have a memory. We were in Sangrur, and my father was from Para-Ati, and he was commanding his regiment, and he had raised that regiment. I don't know how many people really understand this aspect, that you're the first CO, and that's a new regiment, and he had raised it. And he had had an accident before that, so he was on calipers, and he had a caliper on his leg, and those crutches. But how the army accepted, but he said, I will take my regiment to war even if I have to go like this. I'm not going to let anybody else come. So in on his crutches with a leg and caliper, he went to war. And we had to like you here अभी बोलते हैं बोला था जैसे अब हुआ था कि सारी ड्रिल्स हो रही थी कि लाइट्स ऑफ करनी है ये करना है वो हमने एक्सपीरियंस किया था एज चिल्ड्रन इन संगरूर हमने न्यूज़पेपर्स के साथ अपने खिड़कियों में वी हैड कवर्ड द windows with paper and I remember keeping one candle on at night when the fight was on and that war was different. Today's war is much beyond. I actually can't compare, I think, these two wars. Those were man to man, hand to hand kind of days. Now you've seen drones happening, by air attacks happening. Now things are, people are talking about the capital city that you have to have drills and you have to put off your lights. That is why all of you have come to know what war is, basically. So that was my memory of that time. And when I got married to my husband, very interesting incident. He's from the infantry. Now, army also has different regiments, different levels of, you see, in army, no, it's a wholesome thing. There is a ordnance, there are engineers, there are armored, there are people, artillery people. My father was from artillery and paras. When he had to jump and go into the enemy area with his guns. And the infantry. Now, infantry is where my husband is from, the infantry, and they are on the border, right there on the border. They are fighting man to man. They're literally looking into, like आपने border movie में भी देखा था वो, he is talking to, Sunny Deol is talking to people across the border. He was from the infantry. He was representing Chandpur. He was an infantry person. So that is what my husband been doing. And infantry is, even when there was no war, they have been in war because they are fighting on the borders every day, even when there's no war. I don't know whether normal people understand that aspect, that our borders are very, very alive. We are having terrorists coming in every day. There are encounters happening. They've been happening for years. So he has been there. He served a lot in the J&K and he's been in the front line.
So, ma'am, you are from the army. You knew what infantry is, and still you decided to marry him.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
It's strange. I only knew that my father's from the army, and for me, army was what my father is. He was a para officer. He did jumps, so I also wanted to do jumps, and I wanted to join para-arty if I could have. Which in those days we couldn't join. Girls, there was no opportunity for girls to come into combat. They could go as doctors and other things, but not in regular army. So. In fact, when I got engaged to my husband, there was one more officer who came in. Probably he was interested also. And he made a comment. Do you know you're getting married to an infantry guy? I said, so? He said, you don't know? 2 years you'll be in a field area and 2 years you'll have peace station posting. For matlab ki 2 saal you will be without your husband, he will be in a border and 2 saal तेरे को मिलेंगे हर दूसरे साल में तुम इकट्ठे रहोगे.
जो हुआ?
हाँ, जो हुआ. मतलब काफ़ी हुआ. मतलब मेरे हस्बैंड की तो पोस्टिंग्स तकरीबन हर साल ही होती रही. हम लोग हर साल मूव किए हैं कहीं ना कहीं. And I had my share of being in a separate family accommodation. So I remember जब उसने मुझे ऐसे बोला ना, तो मैंने I told my father, I said, do you know you're getting me married to an infantry guy? So he said, yeah, I know. Obviously he knew. He says, I said, why? After every 2 years, he'll be in a field area. He said, that is why. He was being funny. He said, फिर 2 साल के लिए तो हमारे पास आया करेगी. So I said, how? That's interesting. I said, उस टाइम पे मुझे वो भी ठीक अच्छी लगी बात कि I'll get to come to my parents. At that time you don't know what you are heading for at a young age of 21 when you're getting married. So he said, oh yeah, that's interesting that I'll get to come to you. So that was what had happened that time.
So मैम फॉलोइंग द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन ही अभी क्योंकि यू मेड मी अवेयर ऑफ द इन्फेंट्री थिंग जो मुझे पहले नहीं पता था पॉडकास्ट से पहले इन्फेंट्री इफ यू आर गेटिंग मैरिड टू एन इन्फेंट्री गाय यू आर अवेयर ऑफ द डेली सिचुएशन
Yeah.
डेली सिचुएशन ऑल योर मैरिड लाइफ जो हमने फ्यू डेज फ्यू वीक्स अभी देखा इन न्यूज़ चैनल्स के थ्रू यू आर फ्रॉम द फैमिली सो what was going on inside you throughout your married life क्योंकि मैम आई फील इवन आई वॉज वेरी सैड कि वाई आर वी फाइटिंग वाई ये क्यों हुआ है ऐसा वॉर का सिचुएशन क्यों है वाई डू वी हैव सच नेबर्स मेरे दिमाग में ये भी आता था सो बट यू बीइंग एन आर्मी वाइफ नाउ दैट टू एन इन्फेंट्री गाय आपको तो डेली की सिचुएशंस पता होती होंगी मैम हाउ डिड यू डील विद इट
In 1998, he got posted to Uri. And उस टाइम पे सीज फायर नहीं हुआ था. He was commanding a battalion. And he went there. I just knew that वहाँ पे फायरिंग होती रहती है बॉर्डर पे and all that. How serious it is, I had no idea. And I took a separate family accommodation in Jalandhar. My in-laws were there, so I had taken accommodation there for children to study. I started getting calls from his buddy. And he started telling me, साहब बहुत रिस्क लेता है और मैं उनको डांट रहा हूँ, आप भी बताओ उनको कुछ हो गया तो मैं आपको क्या मुंह दिखाऊंगा. So I said, क्या हुआ? And our Paltan is mixed Paltan. They are half 50% Hyderabadis and they are Muslims, and we have 50% Marathas from Maharashtra. So
because sir is from the Maratha regiment.
he's from the Maratha regiment. But our battalion, the Hyderabad जो निज़ाम की यूनिट थी वो हमारे मराठास में इंक्लूड कर दी गई थी. तो वो हमारी बटालियन में था. एवरी रेजिमेंट हैज़ मेनी बटालियंस. सो दिस बटालियन 22 मराठास is a combination of Hyderabadis and Maharashtrians. And his Sahik was a Muslim. I remember his name, Anwar. And Anwar was he could give his life for my husband also. And he was very disturbed. So उस टाइम पे अपिका तब से मैं ये एक रोज़री रखती हूँ अपने पास. और मैंने आई एम गॉड फियरिंग. आई यूज्ड टू प्रे इन माई हार्ट. I brought up in convents, so I prayed to all, Christ and Guru Nanak and, Krishna ji and everybody. But ठीक है वो रात को एक prayer हम करते हैं. But I was not the typical kind of a person who will keep going to gurdwaras or somewhere like that. I was not like that. And that's when I spoke to my mother and my aunt, and they gave me a shabad कि ये पढ़. I said, इतनी वहाँ पे there's so much happening. And there is everything so tense. So I got worried at that time. So I remember I started just nothing else. So I used to do my job since then for everybody's safety and security, for him, for his men, and for everybody.
And you still have it?
I keep it with me most of the time, especially when I'm down and out, especially. I take it out in my hand again and I keep it. And I keep doing my job whenever I can. So that I prayed for his men. And I remember after 1 year, his tenure got over and his Paltan was still had to be there. So he was coming. And it's a very silly thing, but I told him, I said, he says, my posting has come and we are going to Mathura. I said, how can you leave the Paltan at this time? That was my first reaction. I just felt, he said, are you okay? He said, you should be happy that I'm coming away. I said, I feel while you are there, everybody's safe because you would take care of everyone. He's that kind of a person. I suppose he's you can say passionate about what he does. So I had that faith in him and that feeling that his Paltan will remain safe with him around. He says, well, it doesn't work like that. I've got my posting and I have to come. So but I continued to pray for the men because they were there.
Wow, ma'am.
Yeah. So you see, we get connected. The Paltan becomes your family. All these people, they become your family.
What I wanted to ask you next was that I had an obvious answer for it in my mind, but I wanted to know the way you will be telling about it. Was that was it army first, nation first, and then the household? I knew you will say it, obviously the army and the nation, because that's an obvious reply. I feel would have come, but you changed my perspective to saying it is not just the nation first and the army first for him, even for the wives. It is the nation and the army first, then the household.
No, see, I don't know whether all, we know no other life. We probably wherever you are, like today you're sitting here, this is your life. If something happens to your studio, you'll feel bad. That becomes, this is, Abhishek is your family now. He's your family. Things around here, you get an attachment. Similarly, in the army, army, I would say, is one big family. It's a way of life. It just becomes like that. We all, you meet a person, and actually you can recognize that, we people recognize each other quite easily. And we connect even without knowing each other. Because we are one big, huge family. And
everybody is going through the same circumstances,
yeah,
and there is an understanding.
because we all have a similar life. And when we say that nation first, army first, or family, I think each one is important. Your family is also important. I mean, you can't say that my family is less important. My family is very important. But I will put everybody on the same thing. I feel equally hurt. Like the other day, I get a call. This boy was with us for about 6 months. He had helped us to settle down. And he always remained connected with us. One young soldier. And I think not even 6 months, 4-5 महीने के लिए हमारे पास आया था. And continuously he used to remain, Mem Sahib ji, आपका क्या हाल है? All festivals, I would be in touch. He had a child. He let me know about his child. Last month, his brother called that he met with an accident.
Oh.
And it was like losing somebody
From the family.
For us. And I felt so bad. My husband felt so bad. We wanted to go and see his wife. And because now it's like an extended family. And I know what she'll be going through. But yes, if a soldier loses his life on a border, vice versa, losing his life on the road in an accident are two different things. Because once you're in the army, I think every soldier's dream is only to be in action. Because I feel that is a life wasted otherwise. See, we all have to go. No, none of us are permanent in life. It's we have a lifespan, but in the sense that when we give our life,
For the nation.
then it's like when that guy, the javelin thrower, Neeraj Chopra, he goes and he achieves, or the cricketers go and achieve. It is their field. They're achieving. They're getting laurels for that. Army people are getting laurels for what they do. They're trained for that. And but I also feel that country comes together only in a state of war. Until then, I don't think they appreciate. It's not that I feel they need to be appreciated even otherwise. We tend to always feel that हाँ ये तो उन्होंने चॉइस से लिया है और किया है. एक पैशन है. आज आप पॉडकास्ट कर रहे हो, आपका पैशन है. I appreciate you. And moment I came and I told you that you're doing such a wonderful job, Apica.
Thank you.
Similarly, and I think an army man will do and perform even better for the nation than if he's made to feel appreciated.
So, ma'am, because your childhood was also as an army background. You are an army child, not just an army wife. You are an army child. आपने अपनी मदर को देखा है स्ट्रगल करते हुए. डिस्पाइट दैट आपने किसी बिजनेसमैन से शादी करने का डिसाइड नहीं किया.
एक्चुअली बीच में मन तो था. जब मेरी माँ मेरी शादी बहुत जल्दी कर रही थी, so she was always obsessed के शादी कर दो, शादी कर लो. But she was very clear. My girls will get married only to army people.
Really?
She was very clear.
Reason being?
She wouldn't accept any other offer. And she has been a wife to a man who has fought all wars. And in 62 he was lost. For 1 month he was, because their guns, they were dropped into China, in Wolong area. His guns fell somewhere else. His men went here and there. They went into the river. And he had to walk for miles and miles and miles before he could find some safe place back in India. And I remember he never told us the stories, but he told my husband all these stories. His socks had got stuck with the moisture to his skin.
Ooh.
And they had to literally surgically remove those socks, with the skin. Because वो जूता ऐसे उसमें वो गल गए थे पैर, पानी में चल चल के. I don't know what he went through. And knowing my mother, seeing all those tough times. But in those days, all my uncles were also in the army. My grandfather was an IAS officer, but my uncles, my mamajis were all in the army. My mother had 2 sisters. One's husband was an Air Force officer, one was in the army. Both the brothers in the army. तो जब war होती थी, हम सब अपने grandparents के घर में होते थे और सब इकट्ठे होते थे. तो एक माहौल सा हो जाता था, supporting each other. I remember that हम सब इकट्ठे होके 65 में, I think. 71 में तो हम संगरूर में ही थे. Business वाला. So I used to tease my mother. So she said, I don't want to count pennies the way if you have to get me married. If I'm not going to do anything of my own, I'm not going to have a career. She said, no, you will do B.Ed. And an army wife, they can get teaching job everywhere. I say, मेरे को नहीं करनी B.Ed. Find me a businessman. So she says, no way. She says, there's no life than army life. She says, army people know how to live their life in every situation in the best way. She says, you will regret if you get married anywhere else.
Wow, ma'am.
And I think she had a point. After I got married, I realized, in fact, once in between, my husband, many times he would say, I want to leave the army, I want to do something. I used to tell him, if you leave the army, I leave you.
Wow, ma'am.
So I was crazy also. But then I told him, I said, what will we do outside? We'll be lost. We know no other life.
I'm just getting a feeling that there is one soldier fighting on the border. There is one soldier fighting at home. And the soldier who is fighting on the border, they're getting their strength from the soldier fighting at home.
Definitely.
Wow.
You see, because I feel army wives become very independent. They have to be very strong. Because especially an officer's wife, she has to be strong because there are Jawan's wives who are looking at her. And if she loses heart and if she loses her mental strength, then she can't motivate them to be strong and let their husbands go. And so there is a separate role that an army wife has to play. She has to motivate and be strong for all the soldiers whose wives are also behind. And their children. And then we have to take care of our children. And we become like one-man army at home. It's only when the husbands come, then we relax and say, now you take on. But till then, we have to face everything. We are single mothers.
Wow. मुझे मैम वो वाला फीलिंग आ रहा है, there is a king, there is a queen, then there is a प्रजा, है ना? So वही एनालॉजी अगर क्रिएट करें तो वही है.
हाँ, एक होता है एक छोटी सी अगर हम वी हैव अ फैमिली वेलफेयर सेंटर्स, हम वहाँ वो क्या करते हैं, हम अपनी फैमिलीज़ को जाके स्ट्रेंथ देते हैं, उनको स्ट्रॉन्ग करते हैं, उनको अपने पैरों पे खड़ा होना सिखाते हैं, बिकॉज दे कमिंग फ्रॉम विलेजेस. आजकल एजुकेटेड ज़्यादा हो गई हैं. Today, nowadays, education has taken over. Jawans and JCOs, their children are doing extremely well. They are, because हमारे आर्मी स्कूल्स सब जगह खड़े हो गए हैं, इक्वल एजुकेशन मिलती है, सबको मिलती है. आजकल उनके बच्चे ऑफिसर्स भी बन रहे हैं एंड टॉप कर रहे हैं, एंड मदर्स बड़ी एजुकेटेड हैं. और सो पहले जब मेरी शादी हुई थी, दे वर लिटिल बैकवर्ड. तो उनको रोज़ मिलके उनको स्ट्रेंथ देना, उनके साथ बढ़ के बात करनी, वो विलेज से आती थी, विलेज जैसी बातें करती हैं, तो उनको फिर सिखाना पड़ता था. और उनको समझ ही नहीं आती थी कि ये कईयों को कि मेरा हस्बैंड करता क्या है. एंड सो कईयों को वो भी बताना पड़ता था कि व्हाट योर हस्बैंड इज डूइंग इज अ बिग थिंग, यू नो. सो दैट आल्सो इज देयर.
Ma'am, was there any incident in your life while you were in the army with sir that was life changing?
Yes, in the sense, now that you're asking me this question, Apika, and you know, he was commanding his brigade in Uri. And in the army, you know, on the border, on these occasions of Diwali and Eid, both the countries on the border, they exchange sweets, मिठाई. दिवाली पे हम लोग उनको देते हैं और ईद पे भी एक्सचेंज होती है, वो भी देते हैं और हम भी देते हैं. तो मैं उनके पास विज़िट कर रही थी इन उरी, एंड सो दैट बिग टोकरी ऑफ मिठाई केम एंड द ऑफिसर्स ब्रॉट टू मी, एंड सिंस आई वाज वन ऑफ द ओनली लेडीज़ देयर, दैट मैम पाकिस्तान से मिठाई आई है. सो आई लुक्ड एट इट एंड आई सेड, आई कांट हैव दिस मिठाई. So they looked at me. They were all very excited, soldiers. Okay, they exchanged mithai that day. I was feeling bad that I was being a dampener in their excitement. I said, look, tomorrow you're going to be firing at each other. I said, the day they stop firing, that is the day I'm going to have this mithai. I don't want to eat this mithai coming from Pakistan. What are we celebrating? Are we celebrating killing each other? This looks like a big, you know, facade kind of a thing that we are putting up. Probably deep down we don't have that kind of animosity, but we are firing. Why are we firing? Our men are dying. And I have to face that lady whose husband dies with a bullet. And how will she feel that I've been having this mithai from Pakistan? I couldn't get myself to. And Apica, a lot of people tell me, oh, they are watching these serials of Pakistan and they are very nice serials. Till date, I have not been able to watch a serial. I'm still waiting for the day when we have good relations with our neighbor, and I would love to watch those serials. Probably that it was a moment which will never leave me, you know, when that mithai, the thought of seeing that mithai never goes out of my head.
मैम, आपको कभी ऐसा फील हुआ बिकॉज यू वेंट टू कॉलेज जहाँ सिविलियंस आते थे, आई एम सेइंग सिविलियंस सो दैट आर्मी और नॉन आर्मी वाला थोड़ा पता लग जाए. सो डिड यू एवर फील कि द काइंड ऑफ पैशन दैट आर्मी पीपल आर शोइंग, आपने बिल्कुल पॉडकास्ट के लिए मुझे अप्रिशिएट किया, उसके लिए थैंक यू, लेकिन जो वो पैशन है जान देने वाला, कि जान भी जा सकती है, मैं जान नहीं दे रही हूँ अपनी, मैं बातें कर रही हूँ क्योंकि मैं क्यूरियस इंसान हूँ, वो नेचुरली आता है, बट जान देना इज़ अ डिफरेंट थिंग बिकॉज देर इज़ अ फैमिली दैट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू यू. वो पैशन लिव करने के लिए यू नीड द फैमिली विद यू. सो आर्मी में नाउ दैट I am getting to know there is a soldier on the border, there is a soldier family at home. आपको कभी ऐसा नहीं फील हुआ we are doing a lot for the nation and ये civilians they just crib for nothing? Did you ever feel people crib for these civilians, they crib for nothing?
नहीं, I don't think civilians crib करते हैं. I think I won't give that. I feel you see, we are all human beings at the end of the day. We all have our given our opportunity. अभी आपकी opportunity आई नहीं है. Probably आपको अगर मिलेगी तो I'm sure you would like to do something for your nation also. Opportunity की बात होती है. मेरे को याद है जब कारगिल हुआ था, हम लोग भुज में थे, तो जब वापस आई रेजिमेंट, द होल भुज, द सिविलियंस केम फॉरवर्ड एंड इट वाज अ वेरी गुड फीलिंग. दे गार्लैंडेड, दे स्टूड अप, उन्होंने बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया. वो मुझे याद है. तो एक सेंस ऑफ होता है कि नेशन इकट्ठा होता है.
तो मैम वो उसको इकट्ठा करने के लिए आपको लगता है मीडिया का रोल है?
बहुत ज़्यादा.
क्योंकि सिविलियंस को पता ही नहीं है फिर हो क्या रहा है.
नहीं, मीडिया का बहुत रोल है आजकल. मीडिया, सोशल मीडिया is, you know, now today every child has a phone in his hand. Every child has, definitely, I feel as a nation, we need to build our patriotism in our nation. Patriotism should not be segregated to few people. You know, we should not be individualistic. Certain things we need to do, each one of us, small things, even if we do small things to build our nation. अब जैसे सब कहते हैं आर्मी कैंटोनमेंट्स बड़े अच्छे हैं. आप आर्मी कैंटोनमेंट में चले जाओ, वहाँ सब नीट एंड क्लीन और सब कुछ है, मैनिक्योर्ड होता है, सब कुछ होता है. सिविल में भी कर सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं कर सकते हैं? क्योंकि यहाँ पे हमारे पास वी डू नॉट हैव, वी आर नॉट रिस्पॉन्सिबल. हम अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी को सीरियसली नहीं ले रहे. यू नो द हायरार्की अगर थोड़ा सा आई फील थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग हो जाए ना, तो हो सकता है. हम पूरे नेशन को एक कैंटोनमेंट क्यों नहीं बना सकते? मुझे ये बताओ, क्यों नहीं बना सकते? क्या लगेगा? स्वच्छ भारत क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? आप मतलब ये एक चीज़ थोड़ा सा आई थिंक वी नीड टू लुक इनटू विद इन आवरसेल्फ, दैट मे बी आवर we have our civil services. I think maybe thoda sa we need to impose ourselves here. I can say so much, but I feel the entire country should be like an army cantonment. And we can achieve it. We are a huge nation. We have got so much manpower. We have people looking for jobs. We need to give jobs to them. We should have, we should have, you know, we should appreciate every job. We should not feel कि वो सफाई कर रहा है, ये नहीं है. हमें एक सेंस ऑफ अप्रिसिएशन हर जॉब के लिए होनी चाहिए, हर इंसान के लिए होनी चाहिए, जो कोई भी वो काम कर रहा है. एंड हम अचीव कर सकते हैं. हमारी सड़कें टूटी हुई हैं, क्यों टूटी हैं? हमारे कचरा क्यों सब जगह पड़ा है? आप आर्मी में चले जाओ, कहीं आपको कचरा नहीं दिखेगा. डिसिप्लिन क्यों नहीं है हमारा? हम क्यों फेंकते हैं? फाइन क्यों नहीं करते? अगर कोई हम अपनी एक हमारी सोसाइटी है, अब वहाँ पे हमारा सब अच्छा चल रहा है क्योंकि वो एक सोसाइटी है. वहाँ पे अपना एक लेके चलते हैं कि हमने इसको ऐसे रखना, और इम्पोज करते हैं. फाइन्स आर इम्पोज्ड.
ना हमारी कंट्री में ना अगर फाइन्स इम्पोज कर दिए गवर्नमेंट ने, तो गिवन द फैक्ट दैट वी आर अ डेमोक्रेसी, उनको डर लगता है कि हमें वोट नहीं करेंगे. यहाँ फ्री भी कल्चर चलता है.
नहीं, देखो, अगर फाइन करो ना तो रिवॉर्ड भी दो. So I think then it will work. Then I think अगर कहीं पे किसी को appreciation भी मिल रहा है और कोई अच्छे काम के लिए उसको कोई पब्लिक के सामने ला के उसको you know दिया जा रहा है, सम्मान दिया जा रहा है, तो लोग बोलेंगे मेरे को भी ये सम्मान चाहिए.
ये आर्मी में वर्क करता है. आर्मी में सम्मान भी
नहीं, आर्मी में सब करते हैं विदाउट आस्किंग फॉर एनीथिंग. They don't expect. यहाँ आपको रिवॉर्ड हम चाहते हैं. अगर किसी जवान ने कोई अच्छा काम किया बॉर्डर पे या कुछ किया, वहाँ पे उसको सम्मान, हम वो वाला सम्मान हमारे जवानों के लिए, ऑफिसर्स के लिए हम वो चाहते हैं. पर हमारी जो अंदर सफाई और जो हमारी डिसिप्लिन हम अंदर रखते हैं, वो तो हम आई डोंट थिंक हम बस करते हैं. वो उसके लिए हम किसी को नहीं, बट यस आवा में लेडीज़ को अवार्ड दिए जाते हैं जो दे कम आउट ऑफ देयर कंफर्ट जोन एंड दे आर सपोर्टिंग देयर फैमिलीज, और उनके लिए वो कुछ देयर आर मेनी लेडीज हु आर डेडिकेटिंग अ लॉट ऑफ देयर लाइफ, अपना काम भी कर रही हैं और हमारे जवानों की वाइफ्स के लिए भी कर रही हैं। हमारे छोटे छोटे एनजीओज़ हैं, हम कैंसर के लिए हमारा प्रेरणा है जहाँ हम लोग जाते हैं कैंसर पेशेंट्स के साथ बैठते हैं और उनको हौसला देते हैं, उनकी फैमिलीज़ को देते हैं। तो ये एक हमारे एनजीओज़ चलते हैं साइड बाय साइड। उसमें अगर कोई जो लेडी कोई एक्स्ट्रा अपना घर का टाइम निकाल के उधर कर रही है, उसको हम अवार्ड देते हैं, वहाँ उनको देते हैं। लेडीज़ को देना पड़ता है बिकॉज यू सी they are married an army person and they are doing she's an army wife, she's doing her job and she's on the side doing this as a social work, so she's appreciated for that.
Wow. Ma'am, given the fact, मैं बारी बारी रिपीट करती हूँ बिकॉज यू हैव अ बैकग्राउंड फ्रॉम द आर्मी, कंप्लीट बैकग्राउंड फ्रॉम द आर्मी, तो आप बहुत अच्छी पिक्चर दे रहे हो हर चीज़ की। आपको कभी ऐसा फील हुआ है दैट योर मदर वॉज एन अनसंग हीरो, और इफ यू हैव बिकम एन अनसंग हीरो, फील हुआ कभी?
नहीं, आई थिंक मुझे तो ऐसे कभी फीलिंग नहीं आई कि मैं एक अनसंग हीरो हूँ। मैंने अपनी बहुत, आई थिंक आई बीन वेरी फॉर्चुनेट, आई थिंक माई मदर्स बीन वेरी फॉर्चुनेट, our family's been touch wood fortunate that army has given us a very happy life. It has been wholesome. We have had our shares. हर एक की लाइफ में होते हैं, अप्स एंड डाउन्स तो होते हैं, बट आई थिंक जब हमें मोमेंट्स मिलते हैं इकट्ठे होके रहने के, तो हम उसमें इतना अच्छा हमारा होता है कि हम बाकी सब भूल जाते हैं। एंड वी रियली डोंट फील अनसंग, वी डोंट फील आई मैरिड एन आर्मी ऑफिसर एंड आई वाज हैप्पी टू मैरी हिम. Ultimately it was my decision to get married to him. I always liked the uniform, and so I don't feel, I married him for who he was, and I was happy when he got his awards, his recognition. I was happy, and that was like, for me it was that I've also received it because I've been with him all my life. So if he's got an award, it's like for me also, it goes for me also, na?
बिकॉज मैम मुझे ये क्वेश्चन इसीलिए आया क्योंकि आजकल ना विमेन एम्पावरमेंट, विमेन इक्वालिटी और ये सब चीज़ें अभी काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो रही हैं। आई पर्सनली फील ठीक है इक्वालिटी, बट देर आर सर्टन रोल्स दैट वी प्ले एज मेन एंड विमेन, तो वो अच्छे से अपने करने चाहिए एंड सपोर्ट ईच अदर, मुझे ऐसे लगता है। पर अभी इक्वालिटी के लिए ना कुछ ज़्यादा इक्वालिटी हो रही है, तो उस चक्कर में वो साथ ही नहीं रह पा रहे। तो
ऐसे है, अभी देखो फौज में ना अब लेडीज़ भी हैं, आर्मी ऑफिसर्स, विमेन ऑफिसर्स आते हैं, वो भी इतना अच्छा काम कर रही हैं एंड दे आर मैरिड टू सम ऑफ देम, लाइक एयरफोर्स में तो बहुत हैं, आर्मी में भी हैं, मेडिकल कोर में बहुत हैं, हर कोर में हैं हमारे सर्विसेज में, वेयर विमेन आर मैरिड इनटू द आर्मी आल्सो एंड दे आर ऑफिसर्स देमसेल्फ। और जब उनको अवार्ड मिलता है, उनके हस्बैंड्स को भी फीलिंग अच्छी आती है। So
nice.
yeah, so if you are in the civil, but if tomorrow you get married and you get an award, your husband will feel proud.
I hope it happens.
Yeah, of course it will happen.
Some men, ma'am, they get insecure, तो वे भी होता है।
हाँ, वो होना नहीं चाहिए, इनसिक्योरिटी नहीं आनी चाहिए। You have to encourage each other and you have to push each other to do better.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if you're achieving something, only then it will happen, na? So if my husband was anywhere, I don't think I ever said why. Yeah, once I did tell him, when he did his one of his courses, ये एक promotion course होता है, higher command का, and that time my son was in the 12th, and my oldest son, for some reason, has seen a new school every year.
Oh.
From KG onwards, class 1, class 2, पता नहीं हमारी एक अलग ही लाइफ थी कि हम हर साल हमने चेंज किया है स्टेशन, और एक साल। सो 12th में आके ही हैड लॉट ऑफ डिफिकल्टी इन हिज 12th, you know,
बोर्ड्स,
वो हम मऊ में थे और 11th इसकी मथुरा में हुई थी, वहाँ पे भी उसका बहुत बुरा हाल हुआ। 10th इसकी जलंधर में हुई थी। 9th इसकी भुज में हुई थी। 8th एंड 9th मिड में गया था, और मिड 9th में इधर जलंधर आया था। तो बहुत अनस्टेबल हो गया था। ही इज़ अ वेरी इंटेलिजेंट चाइल्ड, बट उसको स्टेबिलिटी कहीं नहीं मिली।
आई कैन इमेजिन।
एंड ही पिक्ड अप, ही वांटेड टू जॉइन द आर्मी। आप मुझे पॉडकास्ट से पहले पूछ रहे थे अबाउट माय चिल्ड्रन, तो हमने तब बात नहीं करी। ही वॉज वेरी कीन टू जॉइन द आर्मी, एंड उसके लिए एनडीए की बहुत तैयारी करनी पड़ती है। इट्स नॉट एन ईजी एग्जाम। सो ही हैड टेकन हिज फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ्स, बट ही वॉज स्ट्रगलिंग विद द स्कूल्स, बिकॉज हर स्कूल डिफरेंट, हर स्कूल में सिलेबस अलग तरीके से कंप्लीट किया हुआ था। सो हम यही सोच रहे थे कि इसकी 12th क्लियर हो जाए, यही बड़ी बात है।
मैम आप ना इस एंगल से बता रहे हो, मैं एक एज अ स्टूडेंट वाले एंगल से सोच रही हूँ। फ्रेंड्स भी हर साल चेंज हो रहे हैं।
हाँ, हर चीज
बहुत स्ट्रगल है।
you're
स्कूल
going
में
to
तो
a new place, new teachers, new students around you, but he is amazing. My son, I would think both my children are, I think, have
Touch wood.
turned out to be, probably with because of all these struggles early in life, that they have turned out to be amazing people. But and कभी उन्होंने क्रिप नहीं किया कि आपने हमें स्टेबिलिटी नहीं दी। और ये they've always been proud of their father about what he's doing and with his success, what he's getting. So तब मैंने ज़रूर कहा था, मैंने I told my husband that तुम्हारी पोस्टिंग दिल्ली आएगी और मिलिट्री ऑपरेशंस में आएगी। ये मेरे को ना एक इंट्यूशन आती है, और 2-3 बार आ चुकी है।
यूजुअली करेक्ट होती होगी।
हाँ। सो आई सेड आप ना मना करना और आप बोलना हमने पूना जाना है, क्योंकि वहाँ एजुकेशन अच्छी है। अब रणजोत को हमने एक स्टेबिलिटी देनी है। सो ही सेड मेरे हाथ में नहीं है, आई विल नेवर आस्क, आई कैन नॉट, वट एवर विल कम। आई सेड फॉर वंस यू कैन से दैट माई चाइल्ड हैज़ नीड स्टेबिलिटी। सो आई थिंक वो आते हैं पूछने के लिए कि भी अच्छा हम आपको ये करने वाले हैं एंड ऑल। तो बताया कि हाँ आप दिल्ली जाओगे मिलिट्री ऑपरेशंस में, विच इज़ अ जॉब विच इज़ गोइंग टू बी राउंड द क्लॉक। ओके, इतना वहाँ पे होता है। सो then he said, but can I go to Pune? So he says उसके लिए you have to sign a adverse career certificate कि your career so far is going well, अब तुम वहाँ जाओगे तो तुमको ये एक सर्टिफिकेट देना पड़ेगा। सो
उससे क्या होगा मैम?
उससे ये होगा कि supposing you're doing well in your career, so if you don't go to another good posting, a good place where you can prove yourself, you go to another place below your level of whatever you're doing. So matlab when your next posting, then they'll consider that you were now here and you were not there, you were in a lower place or you were in a higher position. I mean, इतना मैं भी ज़्यादा नहीं जाती हूँ कभी चीज़ों में, but at that time, then I said, take your decision. I told him, I said, whatever you feel to.
What was the decision then?
We came to Delhi. And he struggled, my son struggled here in college. And then he couldn't clear his NDA exam. Then he joined college, and then he wanted to do IMA. And then by then my husband started saying, do anything but don't join the army.
ऐसा क्यों बोला मैम उन्होंने?
So he just said that, your grandfather, father, your great-grandfather, father, and I, all in the army. हम लोगों ने और कोई लाइफ देखी नहीं है. I think तुम कुछ और करो. मतलब let's see what else is there. You do whatever else. So he said, but I want to be in the army. He still went and gave his IM exam. He got cleared for that. Again, my husband sat him down and he said, "Tu kuch aur kar le. Change this. Don't remain. Let's not be only in the army. The complete family." So then he thought about it, and then he says, "Then Dad, I'll be a commercial pilot. But you'll have to spend a lot of money." So you see, again, from services, we have very limited resources. So then he said, "ठीक है, I'll work for you. I'll make sure tu kar." So then he joined the commercial airline industry. And but he is a soldier
At heart.
at heart. And my younger son uh, went to hospitality line because my husband didn't encourage them to join the army. He said, I think we all need to look at some other life also. After that, if their kids want to, they will have both the perspectives of this and that.
So, ma'am, do you think, because I've had the honor of sitting with sir and you both, and there was a moment when I was having a conversation with sir, तो वो उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में थी नहीं तो मैंने उनसे पूछा नहीं, बट समहाउ इवन आई कैन सी थ्रू पीपल सम थिंग्स, आई थिंक आई कैन सी थ्रू. उन्होंने ना बात करते करते ऐसे बोला था कि ही वॉज अ लिटिल, आई थिंक ही वॉज नॉट सेटिस्फाइड, एंड ही सेड कि लोगों को, आर्मी ऑफिसर्स को रिस्पेक्ट देनी चाहिए, वॉर है या नहीं. And he was a little sad with what happened in Patiala, and he was feeling sad for the officer. So I think there are situations कि ऐसा कुछ होता है, they feel dissatisfied, and maybe those are also the reasons उन्होंने शायद आपके सन को भी discourage किया. And I really love the fact कि आप अपने सन के बारे में ना बताते हुए that वो जो pride है ना आपके face पे आ रही है. It's really cute.
नहीं, see, these incidents have happened of late. There was an incident in Orissa also where one officer was beaten up and his fiancée was manhandled. Then this happened in Patiala. You see, a nation, you see, the feeling of a nation comes through from these incidents. पहले नहीं होता था. Like I remember my grandfather, who was a civil services person, he used to proudly tell everybody that his son-in-law is in the army, his son is in the army. मुझे अभी भी याद है, बड़े गर्व के साथ बोलते थे कि मेरा बेटा फौज में है, मेरा सन-in-law फौज में है. आजकल ऐसे सुनने में नहीं ज़्यादा आता है. And see, one thing we must not forget, we are a very unique country. We are surrounded by neighbors. एंड अपने, हम कहते हैं ना कि अपने नेबर्स के साथ बना के रखो, कभी किसी की ज़रूरत पड़ जाती है, यू डोंट नो. हम आसपास ऊपर नीचे कभी चीनी मांगने जा रहे हैं, कभी कुछ मांगने जा रहे हैं, यू नो, एक होता है हेल्प लेते हैं अपनी नेबर्स के साथ बैड टाइम्स में. हियर आवर कंट्री we've had a very strange situation where we were divided by the British. वो एक आग लगा के चले गए, हमें अलग करके.
चाचा था वो अलग हो गए.
हाँ, हमें अलग कर दिया. हम एक नेशन थे. अगर आप एक नॉर्मल पाकिस्तानी से बात करो या नॉर्मल इंडियन से बात करो, तो हमें ऐसी कोई एनिमोसिटी किसी के मन में नहीं है. वो कई बार आते हैं और मैंने लोगों से सुना, हम नहीं गए हैं, बट वो बहुत खातिरदारी करते हैं. तो ये क्यों है? और ये हम 47 से हमारी झगड़ा चल रहा है उनके साथ. वी आर ऑन आवर बॉर्डर्स, वी आर ऑल द टाइम वरिड अबाउट आवर नेशन कि यू नो लड़ाई हो जाएगी. फिर चाइना है, फिर यू नो वी हैव बाकी भी है. सो ठीक है, बाकी सब जगह इतना बुरा हाल नहीं है, बट वी हैव टू वर्क टुवर्ड्स having good relations. And then if you don't have that, we need a very strong army. If we don't have good relations, then I think we need to invest in our army. We need to invest in people to join the army. We need to have awareness programs in every citizen. And I think I've heard my husband say this: tomorrow's wars, futuristic wars, are going to be very different, where every citizen is going to be a soldier. You will be a soldier. He will have to look after himself. So many people, whoever around, because you're having drones. They can come anywhere. You will have to be, today, दिल्ली में preparation हो रही है. ये क्यों हो रहा है? So I think every individual, every citizen has to be aware and has to be prepared in some way or the other to be for a situation. And I think our country needs to have spread this awareness. We all can't say ये मेरा काम नहीं है, वो तो उसका काम है, वो उनका काम करे. पर और उनको जिन्होंने काम करना है, you need to respect them or make them feel good and tell them that, like today I think.
Just be grateful for
But I think right now the country has come forward and people are very proud of the army today. They are giving good appreciation to the army. Our political system has been very good in that way. I think we've all come together. War always makes everybody come together. You're talking to me, you talk to my husband. Probably before this war you may not have thought about it. And if this war had not happened, maybe आपने समझने के लिए क्या हो रहा है फौज में और ये वॉर क्यों हो रही है, तो this all came about. It's brought us together. Today I know you know me, you want to know about army life, which is very nice. I think this is so nice.
Thank you. Ma'am, I was talking about this with General Narayan. So I just want to share it with you. And I want to know your perspective. So as a civilian, मैं बारी बारी civilian बोलती हूँ because वो army और non army थोड़ा सा ना distinguish हो जाए, that's it. Otherwise we are citizens of India. मुझे सर जनरल सर समझा के गए थे ये चीज़. तो हम ना मैम एडवेंचर के लिए स्पीति, लद्दाख ये जगहों पे जाते हैं फॉर अबाउट 10 days. और वहाँ पे क्योंकि टेरेन थोड़ा डिफ़िकल्ट है, वेदर डिफ़िकल्ट है, वी आर नॉट यूज्ड टू इट. सो once we overcome that and we come back home, we have a sense of pride and happiness. अरे मज़ा आया था, एडवेंचर हो गया. आई फील आर्मी के जो बैकग्राउंड के लोग हैं, आर्मी चिल्ड्रन एंड इवन द एडल्ट्स, आई फील दे आर हैप्पियर कंपेयर टू द सिविलियंस बिकॉज वो एवरीडे चैलेंजेस ओवरकम करते हैं. एक वो जिंदा दिली होती है मैम आर्मी के लोगों में. आई हैव अ फ्रेंड फ्रॉम द आर्मी, शी वॉज माई कलीग, वी बिकेम फ्रेंड्स. शी हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ चैलेंजेस इन हर लाइफ, बट वो जिंदा दिली उसकी ख़त्म नहीं होती. वो है मतलब, और वो मैंने कॉमन ट्रेट देखा है सारे आर्मी पीपल में. आर्मी पीपल आई फील दे आर हैप्पियर and more satisfied in life compared to the civilians. May probably somebody who is even earning more than an army officer. Lekin army people, their families, they are happier and satisfied. Have you felt this difference?
I think so too. I think challenges बहुत होते हैं. First challenge is, like I said, you are changing a school every year. You are sitting in a shack. कई आपको कभी एक छोटा सा कमरा मिल जाता है रहने के लिए, कभी आपको एक बड़ा सा घर मिल जाता है रहने के लिए. और हर साल चेंजेस आ जाती हैं. खास करके हमारी लाइफ में तो आई है, कईयों की लाइफ में 2-2 साल के लिए भी उनको स्टेबिलिटी मिल जाती है. सो बच्चों का ये होता है कि दे बिकम very they face different situations all the time. They deal with so many people all the time. They are meeting friends every day, making new friends, new school, new teachers. मुझे याद है एक जब my older son, हम लोग जब 10th उसका था जलंधर में, तो he was very sick also. 10th में he became very ill, got fever for 3 months and he hurt his foot for once. बहुत चोट लगी थी उसको. तो उसके आर्मी स्कूल में थे और उसकी टीचर्स घर आके उसको पढ़ाने के लिए आ गई थी.
वाओ.
अब ये चीज़ें भी नहीं हम भूल सकते. उसको वो उसके लिए एक इम्पैक्ट छोड़ गई उसकी लाइफ लॉन्ग, कि he had his maths teacher, his English teacher, his physics, chemistry वाली teachers helping him out every day. His principal so good.
Can I share my story इसमें? So yesterday in my office there came an intern. I already have a lot of interns under me. So I was directing him to someone else. So while I was directing him to someone else, I just had a conversation with him because he spoke really well. So I was messaging the other officer and I just asked him, what is your background? Where are you from? What does your father do? So his father is a brigadier right now.
Okay.
So I said, okay, you are staying with me. तो ये होता है.
हाँ. So they are, they have a very holistic growth in every which field. Then they get opportunities. कहीं पे उनको कोई गेम परस्यू करने के लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी मिल रही है, कभी कुछ खेलने के लिए मिल रहा है. दे लर्न एवरीथिंग साथ साथ में चल के, जवानों के साथ रहते हैं, उनके साथ मिलते जुलते हैं. सो they turn out to be very good human beings
Yes.
also. But जैसे अभी ना लोगों को क्या लगता है कि if you are married to an army, you have an army background and your father's in the army, वहाँ पे रोज आपको सुबह 4 बजे उठा के कोई परेड करा रहे होंगे या कुछ करा रहे होंगे, ऐसे भी कुछ नहीं है. बट एक सेंस ऑफ आई थिंक, पर वो हर फैमिली में करते हैं. आई वोंट से सिविलियन एंड आर्मी. आई थिंक एवरी फैमिली ट्राइज टू ब्रिंग अप देयर चिल्ड्रन इन द बेस्ट वे. सो उसमें यही होता है कि भी यू ऑलवेज प्रिपेयरिंग योर चिल्ड्रन टू बी एबल टू बी इंडिपेंडेंट. इन द आर्मी हम लोग बच्चों को इंडिपेंडेंट होने का सिखाते हैं. वी डोंट वांट देम टू बिकम लाइक वो ममाज किड्स और holding this thing, be dependent कि मैं कैसे करूँगा,
You
मैं
never
कैसे
wanted both your sons to be mama's boys?
No, I don't think I wanted that. I wanted them to be their own. I think we've given them a lot of independence to be who they want to be. Guided them, yes. Spoke to them. But I think they have always been very particular about how we feel also. And they want to not do something which will hurt us. They want,
that comes out of respect.
They're totally conscious of the fact that if our parents are not happy about this thing, they don't let us know, but then they don't do that particular thing. They drop it. So that's a very, very nice thing about them, yeah, that they do.
Amazing.
But I think army kids have a charp, kind of a thing. They are very happy-go-lucky kids. They don't get mellowed down or bowed down. और वो अपना बड़ा अच्छे से वो खुले दिल से सब करते हैं. Probably वो देखते हैं कि भी probably हमारा एक कल्चर ही ऐसा है कि हम कहीं पे भी एडजस्ट हो जाते हैं. They adjust everywhere. I think that is a main thing. हाँ.
मैम अभी आजकल के टाइम में व्हाट मैसेज वुड यू वांट टू गिव टू यंग गर्ल्स लाइक मी? अभी जहाँ वुमेन इक्वालिटी, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट का टाइम चल रहा है, बहुत ज़्यादा चल रहा है अभी. सो you are taking pride in the fact that you are an army officer's granddaughter, you are an army officer's daughter, you are an army officer's wife. You are taking a lot of pride in it. I can see that. It's visible on your face. So अभी के टाइम में ये वाला टॉक्सिक कल्चर एक चल रहा है, आप मेरे जैसी यंग गर्ल्स को क्या एडवाइस दोगे? इवन द बॉयज़ कि ये अभी कुछ मिसमैच हो रहा है इक्वालिटी के चक्कर में.
I think girls को अलग से नहीं. I think your generation on the whole, I think you are very amazing people, but I think you are very ambitious. All of you have become, you are putting yourselves first. Adjustment in life is very important. To be proud of your partner, proud of your life partner or your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. It's very important that that sense of pride should be there. You should not be fighting for equality. It has to come naturally. There's no thing as that you have to prove yourself. Yeah, you have to be confident. You have to be proud of yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to love everybody else also. You take care of yourself. And वो जैसे कहते हैं ना एयरक्राफ्ट में भी कि first wear your mask and then look after your this thing. I think you need to be holistically taking care of each other's and feel proud of each other's achievements.
True.
That is so important. And never become in a competition with your own partner.
True.
And respect and faith. I think respect is very important. I think for men also, I don't know whether, you see, men...
For the army wives, respect comes naturally, I think. Because you see your man doing something for the nation every day. If he's fighting on the border, you naturally you respect somebody like that, not just because that human being is your husband or related to you. Just naturally, I would also respect your husband
Yeah.
for protecting
Yeah.
the nation.
Yeah.
But for the civilians, I think they've lost track of things.
I'll tell you, we are proud of our husbands. We are proud of the men. But I think they really take care of their families. And that's the thing which helps them to remain together. They know how to be with their women. They know that they are there behind and they are concerned that they are not there and they are facing odds. They're aware of it. So they are also proud of their families that उनके बिना वो संभाल रही हैं, बच्चों को देख रही हैं, वो उसमें they give them full respect. So I think that is the difference. But yes, today even in the army, ये थोड़ा सा seep in हो रहा है जहाँ women are feeling shortchanged. Like you see now, I couldn't have a career. I had to take a decision.
But you are still a very secure person and you're very proud of everything
Yeah.
done.
So our generation was like we went with our husbands everywhere. Every year we changed we sacrificed. I sacrificed I wanted to do something in life. I got married and I was pushed to do a B.Ed. I never thought I'll be a teacher. But then at one point I started teaching because I wanted to work. So I started teaching. My sister, she'd done her MBA and she got married to an army officer. She also did her B.Ed. Till today she is teaching and she is a principal of a school. She didn't leave. I followed my husband everywhere. And there was a point that finally I gave up and I went everywhere with him. So right now, girls, I feel you have to balance your life. Yeah, follow your careers, follow your dreams, but respect each other. He should be able to understand that you are doing something which you want to do and he should give you full freedom for that. But when you are together, have a good quality time together and be together. And there shouldn't be that option of not being together.
Ma'am, I think you've been the first lady of Maratha regiment for a certain time.
Yeah.
So, how was that time for you? How responsible did you feel?
I was very responsible, and before that, along with that, for about 7-8 months, I was also chairperson of the Veer Nari cell, and our Veer Nari cell takes care of our ladies who lose their husbands in action. Otherwise, also both ways, wherever if any we lose an man anywhere in any situation, we have to take care of them
Till the end of their life?
Yeah.
Wow, this is nice.
Army gates are always open to a Veer Nari, always. She can come to us anytime. And support is given to her. Her requirements are, because you see, when you lose a person, you're distraught. You don't know what to do. And especially the Jawan's wives are not aware unko kya milna hai, unko kitna milna hai. Sometimes their families are out there to poach them and, take advantage of them and take everything from them, thinking ke ये तो चली जाएगी और बेटा तो हमारा था. तो ये ऐसी situations भी आ जाती हैं. तो in that we have to protect her rights, we have to protect her. So I started a office where I opened my office for them to meet and talk to me any time of the day and night. And so that was a lot of responsibility. We tried to set them up in jobs, their children. We have to also take care if they want for their children. We give them skills. बच्चों को कैसे क्या कहाँ पे direction. And then of course as first lady of the Marathas, it's also a similar story. Whether they are Vinaris or not, the whole, you see,
So family.
All the families are looking at you. They are looking at officers' wives. They are looking at them for getting their josh and their support. So we mingle with them, we talk to them, we create, vocational training for them. So we go all over where our battalions are. We go and meet the families. We ask them if they have any problems. We try to resolve them.
Wow, ma'am.
So it's like an NGO.
I heard this from somebody saying that once you are in the army becomes your first family, and your blood relatives and your relatives, they become secondary after a certain time. And then the army family, sometimes it becomes your primary family. And then you're just there for each other. So I heard somebody saying, we are a family of 400 people. We can call each other anytime and we can ask for help. And people are there to help. So
Yeah. That is there. But your family is also there. I would say everybody is there. So we have a family and we have an extended family.
Wow.
So it's not that army becomes your first family. I think it just becomes an extended family. Family is always there. Family gets taken for granted.
True.
है ना? फ्रेंड्स को आप ग्रांटेड नहीं ले सकते हो, तो उनके साथ आपको थोड़ा एक एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट करना पड़ता है. बट अगर if like I'm on the road and I have a problem, and if somebody stops, probably if they come to know I'm an army person, एकदम sense of वो एक belonging and वो फीलिंग आ जाएगी कि इसके साथ तो ये तो घर वाली बात हो गई. That feeling comes. And we feel secure in each other's company. We know we are there. We can safeguard each other.
Ma'am, do you recall anything from your childhood days that because you had an army background, you are a certain way now? Do you feel that you're different from the civilians sometimes? And then do you feel, नहीं बचपन से ही ऐसा है मेरा, तो I am little different?
नहीं, मुझे ऐसे कुछ नहीं लगता है कि मैं खुद को मुझे नहीं फील आता है, बट बिकॉज आई थिंक आई एम स्टिल सराउंडेड अ लॉट within the army. I have a few friends who are also very army like, and I think just the way you are, if you, they say na, birds of a feather flock together. If I'm a kind of person, I will also be attracted to similar people, and they become my close-knit family or friends. So yeah, we are, after my husband has retired, I think the first place that we went and stayed, there I found people a little, not very friendly and not very forthcoming. People don't want to know who you are. Whereas in the army, it's not like that. Supposing if I have a neighbor, I may not know the neighbor. I will immediately send cup of tea and water, nimbu pani, that you've just come, you're settling, you need anything, and then go and ask them if they want something, can I help you out?
That's really nice.
That is a thing which we in the army, we do. We take care of our, immediate neighbors who come in, we become friends and we become like very close. But I feel in the civvies street, people,
they're a bit cold.
People are in their own life. People are shy to come and talk to you. People are not ready to communicate with you, especially neighbors. एक सब अपनी एक भागदौड़ में लगे हुए हैं. और पहली बात तो आई फील wherever you are staying, you need to make your community strong.
Yes.
वैसे ही फिर आपकी आगे आगे कम्युनिटी डेवलप होती है. ये आपका sort of आर्मी होना चाहिए कि अगर मेरी प्रॉब्लम आएगी ये मेरे साथ खड़े होंगे.
True, ma'am.
So, if we can bring that, we are in a very nice society now, and we feel like we are in the army. And वहाँ में बड़ी अपनी अपनी वो लगती है. हम रास्ते में जा रहे थे कल, we were taking a walk and we found that lady very interesting and her dog, and we started chatting. She turned out to be an army officer's wife, and we connected immediately through the dog. Like, we don't hesitate in making friends or talking if we find something, or
Ma'am, ये dog के इससे I just want to ask you, do you think army families usually they have dogs?
they do.
है ना? And is it because they don't want to feel lonely?
See, they're big stress busters. You need a pet in the house to distract you. And they take a lot of your stress. And I don't know, since childhood, because my parents always had a pet. So I can't even imagine my house without a pet. But now I keep thinking I get restricted in how to taking care of a pet, because I'm getting now in age, because the whole burden comes on the lady of the house.
Yes.
Of taking care of the pet. I don't have another girl also in the house. I have got all boys in the house. They only come and say, "Uska ye nahi hua, uska wo nahi hua." So my older son, he takes more care. He's his pet father. So, but he doesn't stay with us. He's in Calcutta. So मेरे लिए थोड़ी सी difficulty हो जाती है. But pets, I would suggest, very important to have one pet in the house. They take out another emotion from within you. That emotion of care. Then because you're responsible for another life.
Yes, ma'am.
But you can't. I notice people keep pets and then they leave them. They desert them, which is, then don't keep a pet. If you keep a pet, you must remember it's got feelings and they understand everything. So you have to take care of them for life then. Because they are dependent on you. And then you cuddle them, you give them the love. So they take out all these emotions of yours, which are so important. And they're always there to welcome you unconditionally. You'll meet them after months, they will not complain. They'll be only so happy to see you. So I think we need to learn a lot from the animals.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, ma'am, there is so much to learn from you. I think we've started a podcast off camera. We started there, and there is so much that I can learn from you. I'm really thankful that you came to the podcast.
That's
Thank you so
sweet.
much.
Apica, thank you very much. I think it was nice to talk to you, and I didn't even know how it'll go and what you're going to ask me. But I think it went off very nicely. Talking to you was so nice because you made it feel so comfortable.
Thank you so much, ma'am.